In
And
this
we're
episode of
back.
Pathfinder, we're getting titties, violence, and a little bit of Latin.
What the Sigma? In this episode of Pathfinder, we're hunting a Blood Meridian style serial killer.
Chris,
You know the one.
give us the recap of last episode.
All right, I will gladly do so. Let me scroll up to my notes. I will say them verbatim.
You don't seem too glad about it.
I'm sorry. Do I need to put more emphasis in my voice? Ryder talks about CP.
Roz is joining the alt-right pipeline in this episode.
Sorry, that made me laugh so hard it gave me a headache.
Roz, you're just drawings. Nothing matters.
We go to the blacksmith, try and get better weapon for duel. Yang gets some cool armor, decides to fight honorably, which is lame, but wins. Goes to that's a spoiler. Goes to Shinzo, buys some things. Raja got a fake blood pack. Yang ponders about God, goes to Mei for guidance. Mei remains vaseless, but is herself pondering. Mei gives Sage guidance, basically don't pretend to be religious, just be who you are, fam. They go and pray at Daikitsu's shrine. Yang starts gripping. However you say her name, she's gripping.
Same way I have.
Full time. Daikitsu wanted Yang to use her weapon. Was supposed to encouragement, apparently. Duel starts. Yang wind, yippee.
All right.
So true. Worsty.
Very cool. Very cool.
Oh right, my medicine.
Chew it like a candy.
So
I'm
there
not gonna chew
are.
my Lexapro.
Do it, dead ass.
Do the Lexapro.
There's
Put it under your tongue.
about 2 months left in the summer before it goes into proper fall, and we're gonna pretty much enter summary mode for that, but highlight into some things that characters want to do. And I'm gonna ask you all individually what your characters will do over these periods, but feel free to grab each other in as well if anyone else is interested. Although I think we're not going to be role-playing too many scenes. There will be a few. But yeah, this is more tying up some loose ends and seeing how things shape into the fall direction. Generally after Yangwusho, not Yangwusho, Yusojin, wrong name.
That's right.
After Yusojin became governor, the town kind of gets a sense of stability, not necessarily because of any like policies or anything, but just the knowledge that there is somebody who seems to be like not evil helping out and trying to figure out how to organize things. And she does make herself, as she promised in her like victory speech, she does make herself available for townspeople to converse with her, and that also helps people feel better generally as the summer continues. The following week after the duel, sorry, 1 second. My mic is... Yep, that's why. Sorry, I'm going to pause real quick. I got to change my audio setup. Oh, wait, no, I don't need to pause. There we go.
Teleported directly into my ears.
Yeah, I started listening to the music and I'm like, this sounds shitty. It sounds like the mode where it's using this as a mic, so it makes the speakers much worse. And that was what was happening. Let me make sure that it's been recording my voice properly correct or in the thing.
Oh.
Yes, okay, it's been fine on the recording the whole time.
Everything we've said the entire exact same way.
Okay. Oh my god, everything sounds so much better. It's incredible. Anyway,
The fans loved it.
the next week, unless anybody wants to do anything before the next week after the duel. The way I'm envisioning this, by the way, is I have like some things that are going to happen in the town before fall happens, and we can kind of just alternate between me giving one versus one of you all saying what you want to do. But when we do get to people saying what they want to do, we should probably start with Cody because he's got to leave early. But barring anybody stopping me, something will happen on the 28th. All right, so we're going forward to Serenith 28th. You can follow along on the calendar. So Shinzo comes back into town. And he rolls his card up, as he does. And at some point, Yang, you see him. You'd place an order with him for a better Guandao. You see him roll his card up and set up. What do you do?
I'm walking up. Last time she was a little suspect of him, if memory serves. But I mean, she's not. She's kind of got other things going on at the moment, so like, he's not her top priority. Sort of, yeah. Walks up like, how we looking?
Yang, okay, I have good news and bad news. Which one would you like
Okay.
first?
Bad news.
Bad news, I could not find a better Guandao than the one you already have.
Okay. Pretty bad news, frankly speaking.
The good news,
Good news, what, you found like a quarter on the ground, or
I
Good
think I
news
have
is
a
a gun.
way to improve your Guandao, but it's gonna require a little bit of luck, and it's gonna require some trust on your part. So it's up to you, but if you take me up on this, if you lend me your Guandao just for a day, just for tonight, I will try my best to get it back to you tomorrow better.
the pretty big ask considering everything?
I'm pretty confident that it'll work.
You did lead with it would need some luck.
Some, like maybe 10% chance it'll fail.
So like it would need bad luck to go wrong, basically.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Pretty sure it'll work out.
This is where you hit him with the leave the bird with me. So that I know you'll bring it back.
God, fuck. That'd be awesome.
Due to the laws of exchange,
It's up to you.
what happens if it goes wrong? What's the situation there?
Cosmetic damage? To some
Why
extent.
do you sound so confused? To some, okay, let's go about extents. Like, what kind of cosmetic damage? You're just gonna like carve out the handle, or like what are we? What did you want me
So
to
I'm not going to be
process?
the one doing the carving, but
Sure.
I have a contact who has some experience treating
Right.
blades.
Like cursing them, or
I don't know. I'm doing some
Okay.
trusting as well here.
so some like hand-me-down trust to curse a real blade, basically, is what we're
Yeah, I'm pretty confident. I'm pretty confident.
getting at. What's it gonna send me back?
Oh, it'll just be the same 4 gold for the as mentioned earlier. I can do it for 3 for the risk.
For the luck.
Yeah.
The luck side of it, yeah. Okay. Fine. Whatever. Don't fuck it up. Or
Okay.
don't have your weird cursing guy fuck it up.
Yeah, I'll thoughts and prayers it, and we'll see.
You were giving the worst vibe ever since I
Oh.
accepted it. Why do you sound so unsure now? This is where you're supposed to be like, at least pretend to be confident for me.
I'm
You look like
pretty.
you're gonna throw up.
I think it'll work. And if it works, it'll be really cool and good.
Is anybody around? Like, she sort of just like looks around to see if anybody is gonna see her make this very bad decision, very obviously.
There's a few people around. It's like midday.
All right. Okay. All right. There will be consequences if it goes sideways.
Okay.
All right.
He eyes the. He walks around and puts it in the back of his cart.
Does he drop it on the way?
No, no,
And that is the cosmetic damage.
no.
Oops, it looks like I dropped my monster hilt for my Magnum Guandao.
He
You're gonna
says,
have to scrape off all your like water bottle stickers you put on it.
"Yeah." He says, "Okay, if you come back tomorrow around midday, I'll have it for you."
Okay. Consequences.
Joe pointed out in chat, I forgot to assign a note taker. It's got to be either Aurelia or Joe. Do one of you all have a preference?
Joe loves doing notes.
That's not true, but I'll take them regardless.
Joe's the one that told the teacher about the homework again.
All right, Joe, you're on it. Thank you very much.
Yeah. Give me 1 second to pull up Word.
There you go, bestie.
This is the better part.
I do all of them. I got this one. I got this one.
This one, I do like this one.
I got
It's so
this
quick.
one.
I
Yep,
do
this one's
quite like
good.
this one.
I'm not fond of this one. This one is not great for me.
That one's
does that-
awful. That one's like a chipmunk.
This is like old. This is like an idol thing. They like
No,
K-pop
I
idols will
hate
do the this right here, or they'll do like both of them.
I hate that. What,
What is the word for it when they're doing fan service? I can't remember. There's like a Korean
fan service?
word. No. There's a Korean word.
Let's say it again.
No, that's not what I was talking about. One
So
sec.
I'm gonna roll for this.
Egg yolk?
I'm gonna roll a
Egg yolk.
1d10.
Okay.
You don't want to get a 1.
Normally, yeah.
Let me. I don't know why I decided to use physical dice for this, but I did.
Pair of 2
Consequences Aurelia cries.
consequences.
I'm so bullied and oppressed for how I say things.
It's got to not
Yeah,
get a
like
1.
bullied.
I trust you, fan. You...
3. Do you
Yeah,
see the 3?
I get
Yippee.
plus
I
3.
thought you were going to
So
do it in
good.
the thing, so I was.
I did do it in the
waiting
thing.
To see it roll across the screen.
Oh no, I did it over here for some reason. The next day, I assume you go over to Shinzo's cart.
Feeling notably empty-handed, sort of not. She doesn't know what to do with her hands without it, kind of.
You,
Sure.
you have like a buckler.
Doing some of this. Yeah, but she normally has it like on her like arm.
I thought you
She has
said
it
a
on her
butler.
forearm. She not doing this shit with the buckler like you're like people that duel with one of them.
Yeah, you have a buckler and 2 daggers.
And a short bow, which is more what she uses. I know about what my inventory is, Chris. Okay, let's slow it down. All right.
I just like to do a little bit of peeking.
He's
So
trying to get his
Shinzo
back.
appears from behind his cart, and he's holding behind his back. You know, like when you're holding flowers.
But it's like visible above him, right?
No, he's
Or is he
holding it
holding
really, really low down.
Okay, okay.
And he walks over to you. He says,
Uh-huh.
"All right, young. I am pleased to say it was a success." And he holds it back out to you.
And he
Hails
puts it
young.
on your
The,
chest.
Yeah. Good heavens.
The blade is at first you think it's a different color, but you look at it more closely and it's not. It's still silvery, but it has these kind of gray, watery, swirling patterns all throughout the blade, like Damascus steel, if you know what that looks like.
Yeah.
He says, "Here you go. It should be a little bit easier to hit with this." And you, the mechanical effect of this is you have a +1 weapon potency rune applied to it. I don't know how to do that in the app, so I'll have to figure that out later. But I wrote a note.
Thanks, Oomphy. Or thanks, Worsty, actually. But thanks anyways. Here's the gold.
Thanks. I'm glad it worked.
Me too. Again, really got to work on the cell because this felt terrible. I almost threw up thinking
Well,
about it. You looked very unsure. Not cursed, right? You didn't curse it?
no. I don't entirely know what happened, but it is definitely better.
Just the worst thing to hear, but okay.
I'm not an expert at everything.
What are you an expert in?
Merchant.
Ness.
But okay, yeah. Expert at merchant, yeah. Yeah, fair enough. You did have the blood pack.
The blood
This
pact?
is true.
Pack!
No,
Pack!
no.
Whew. Okay. We're
You have
all
a blood.
good.
I'm gonna go.
Okay. Bye.
Bye.
Thanks for doing business.
Uh-huh.
Let's cut over to if somebody else wants to insert something they do in these next 2 months. Now would be a good time.
Yeah.
I guess Cody first, right?
Cody, what are Columbo's
Well,
plans?
Given that we have nothing else to do, Columbo's finally going to be like, hey, by the way, the tea house, tea,
Oh.
whatever the fuck.
Right. Yeah. I've just been holding on to the paper for like the whole time. It's like a little crumpled, I think, at this point. Maybe
Yeah, it's been in the
water
bottom
damage.
of like her like messenger bag.
Yeah.
It's totally like flattened. I guess paper's normally pretty flat.
Yeah.
But
Typically.
totally crushed.
Yeah, crushed up, and it's got like some kind of stain. You know, I think it's still like good. I think, but like
A tea stain?
more likely wine, probably, if I had to guess. But yeah. I mean, you're like a sort of a cop, so you can take care of this. I think, Columbo.
Yes. And I would like to glean contents on the will
Yeah.
or whatever it is.
You take a look. It is a will. It's Ching Mai Lai is the name of the previous tea house owner who died. It's unless you'd like to attempt like a legal reading of it, it might be easiest just to send it over to Luo Ziang, who's the lawyer. You could try and read though, and I could tell you how to roll for that.
We could also doctor it. We could own a tea house.
I would like to try read what it says.
Sure. This could be. Let's think about if anyone has a suggestion on what skill this could be.
Tea house lore. Or tea lore.
There is tea lore, but this is more a legal thing.
Devastating. I tried to let Cody use his thing.
Diplomacy.
Diplomacy. Yes. Thank you. Give me a diplomacy roll, DC 25.
Good lord.
All right. It's not going to cut it.
And
Finn
what?
basically said no. You know what? Fuck it. Fuck it. Let it ride.
You take a look at the
All right, I'm
document,
burning the will.
and it is like that theoretically people can write wills in kind of any which way, and as long as there's certain aspects about it, it'll be legal. But Ching Mai Lai did like go to the effort to be like crazy legalese with this, and it is just kind of indecipherable.
Well, looks like no one will ever learn, because if Columbo can't read it, he won't lower himself. I guess I bring it to the lawman. And
Woman,
go,
in fact.
hey, lawman.
Child abduction.
I'm here
Down
about
one
that
woke
child
point.
abduction.
Oh yeah, sorry. No, just
You got
Amber
an
Alert.
Amber Alert.
Yeah.
Ah.
Not that I can do anything, but I always fully read them just in case.
Just in case. Yeah, you go to Luo's shop. She is or it's not really a shop, but like her workplace.
Practice.
Yeah. Thank you. That's a great word for it.
That's the word for it.
She doesn't have like a secretary or anything. You can essentially just like walk into her the building that she works at in Northridge, and she is like there at a desk. She says, "Hi, Columbo."
Got a document here for you. It's a little crumpled flat from storage conditions, but it's all legible, or at least the words are readable, presumably legible to you. Haha. Columbo. Ha.
She kind of makes room on her desk. She like pushes aside like a kind of vast series of towers of documents to make room for this, and she takes it from you. She spreads it out over the desk. She says, "The Cerulean Tea House." Right. God, I wish somebody would do something about yeah. Oh, right. You were around when that monster was living in there, right?
Yeah.
That I don't think anyone has been in there since, and I don't think it's particularly organized in there right now. She's saying this as she kind of reads the first bit of it. She says,
Yeah,
"Okay,
lots of toads.
I'm more just
running
thinking
toad
about the
crypt.
like the stench of it. You know, it's not
Toad
ideal.
stench.
Yeah. Could you give me a day or two, and I'll let you know what this says. I mean, are you interested?"
I'd like to see it through.
Sure. Yeah, I mean, it's not. I don't think there's any reason to hide it. What a normal thing to say, she says. All right, I'll see you in a day or two.
A day or two later,
Back at the desk.
presumably.
Yeah. Okay, it seems like the lowdown of it, there were two conditions for somebody to be the next owner of the tea house. One was to be an heir of Chiang Mai Lai. There are no such heirs, so that condition is void. The next condition, she wrote that whoever owns the tea house, quote unquote, must recover the 2 pearls I've thrown into Fumiyoshi's eyes. Now, I have a theory on what that means, but I don't...
Are those not lakes?
Well, yeah, that's my theory. I think that I think she was being literal. I don't think it was a metaphor. I think for some reason, I don't understand her motivation to doing this and why not just leaving it to like a particular heir. But she decided, I think, to take 2 pearls, throw 1 into each of the lakes. So I don't understand how it would be even possible to find a pearl in a lake and then do it again. But as of right now, you're the only person I've told about this. So if you want to get a head start on that, if you wanted to own the tea house, then feel free.
I go grab Yang, and then go visit the Kappas.
Yeah, well, like you see, it's like Damascus now, so it's got like this cool like pattern on it. So I heard it's actually pretty sick. Haven't really used it
Yeah.
yet, but what are we doing again?
So I need your strongness to convince the Kappas to go swimming and find some pearls. The tea house, you see.
Yeah, but what if they just like keep the pearls though?
Damascus.
You know what? You got me. Okay.
So do you all go down to the to Gourd Lake?
Yeah.
All right, you all make the trip. We're going in still kind of summary mode, but I'll put us into the hinterlands. Yeah, you all make the trek down to Gourd Lake, and you find the familiar Kappas at the lake doing their wrestling. Let me switch out the music real quick. 1 second. Okay. Do you approach them? What do you do? You see you see all the ones who were mentioned in the previous sumo adventure.
You
And
remember them,
they
Joe?
don't seem to have stolen any more boats, so that's good.
Can you hit him with the hello everyone by the boy?
Wait, can I? Yeah, could you do that? Could you push that button?
And they love it.
Yeah, yeah,
They
yeah.
love it so much.
You get their attention. Your impression of Kappa Onosato. Kappa Onosato comes over to you, and he says, "Columbo."
Yeah.
And Yang.
You guys like swimming?
And Yang. Oh, I remember you, Yang. I remember. We do like swimming.
You wanna earn a little something something?
What kind of something?
Well, you could earn a little bit of money or another shot at the belt.
Oh.
If
And
you
he
can
looks over. He
obtain-
looks over at you, Yang, to see if you
Yang's
approve
got
of
a-
this.
She's got a Mawashi on.
Yeah.
You know
A rematch.
the eyes of Fumiyoshi.
No.
Do I have like a little map?
I don't know. It's up to you.
Presumably.
Oh,
All right. You know what?
I got
I literally can have a little map if I so choose. I have a
Yeah.
little map, and I'm like, you know, these two lakes. I point.
Mm-hmm. Kappa
There's a
Hakuho is
perma-
over here also watching this conversation as kind of the elder. It's Kappa Onosato, you know, he's like 20 something.
There's a pearl in a pearl in this lake and a pearl in that lake, and if you can obtain both of these pearls, then you get the prize.
And just to be clear, that prize is a rematch against Yang.
If you want, or a little money, your choice.
Well, I'd pick the rematch.
Oh, think you got a chance?
I think so.
for the
In
belt.
training.
Then you better get those pearls.
All right, Kappa Onosato is down to clown.
Excellent. Subarashi. Hontoni.
He has joined the party. Where do you lead?
I guess as we go to the right eye, because
Yeah.
that's the closest.
And this is just Yang and Columbo and Kappa Onosato, yes?
Yeah, I mean, I guess we could have said like, "Hey guys, we're going."
Yeah, we're taking a walk. Who's rolling through?
What did you is the important question.
It's
I don't know,
fine
do you
either
want to
way.
be part of the scene?
And I guess would have said like, "Hey, I need Yang, but if you guys want to come around, we're Kappa-ing."
Yep.
I mean, sure, I'll come with. But he's like reading the whole time, so he's
Okay.
with. But
May?
May was not there for the Kappas the first time, correct?
Right.
Yeah, she was doing magic bullshit or some such.
Smoking on that magic pack.
Sure, I'll join.
You know, given
Hell
that
yeah.
there's a map, that there might be some monsters.
Yeah.
oh, well, your Guandao looks different.
Yeah, well, see, this I was just telling Columbo about this, earlier. It's like Damascus or something. I don't know. They like mix the metal, sort of like young fucking May knows. I'm sure your cousin does that shit at the forge.
Yeah, do you know about Damascus?
Damascus.
I think that's how it was said.
Mashallah, brother. Mashallah.
I'm not very familiar, but it does look very interesting.
Yeah. It looks fucking crazy sharp.
Mm-hmm.
Um,
Yeah, you could probably sell that on the spear market. That's like what? That's a shiny, right? Reverse hollow.
That's
I'm reaching through the screen and I'm getting you.
Secret rare.
The trek up to the eyes is pretty uneventful. Once you all get there, it's kind of this kind of nasty gray soil around the eye, the right eye. The right eye itself is fairly small and shallow. In fact, the description is it doesn't go even deeper than like 10 feet. But the sand all around it is particularly kind of mushy and slippery. As you all approach, you become aware, and you see them before they see you, of my icons have failed to load. 2 hunting spiders at the edge of the eye. What do you do?
I mean,
I'm killing the spiders, Steve.
Yeah.
All right.
We're going with sex, Steve.
Roll initiative with I don't know. Are you charging in, or are you trying to be sneaky when you start the fight?
I mean, I'm at a distance. I'm shooting with a crossbow.
Okay, then you can roll with stealth.
Yay! I'm so
Columbo,
happy
you wanna
about
trade
that.
seat?
What?
Where you're standing versus where Yang is.
We're gonna use perception regardless.
Sorry, that's so goddamn loud.
Show me a 2. 5 is basically 2. It's the 2 of the 10s.
Maybe.
You understand?
They call me the most incited.
Yeah, you did so much studying at the library that it's paying off.
Yeah. Okay, I am starting the encounter. Onosato is first, but I think this was not in the job description, so he's going to hang back unless someone indicates that this is necessary in order to receive the reward. Right. So he'll move his turn, or he'll oh, sorry, no. Raja is up first. What am I talking about?
Let's see. The library taught me about a little something called gravitate. Can I teleport into the air and drop attack one of them?
Yes. I would say you're going to need to roll an acrobatics check to or no, maybe just roll to hit with disadvantage.
It's part of it. I'm falling from 15 feet.
I want you to potentially take fall damage, but also roll to hit with disadvantage.
All right, and you said roll acrobatics?
No, never mind. I just decided roll to hit with disadvantage is the way to do it.
Okay.
Which one are you targeting?
The one closer to me.
Okay.
Let's see. How do I add disadvantage?
You can
just roll 2
just
and take
roll
the
twice.
Yeah, you can just do that. Both of those beat it. The lowest one beat it, or met it, in fact. So you can still hit. Roll to hit.
All right.
Or sorry, roll damage.
Alrighty.
And I'm putting another one of you on top. Oops, sorry, ignore that one. Oh no.
There's so many of me. Yippee!
There we go. That was. So what weapon was that?
That was my flail.
That was your flail. Do you want to describe what happens here? It's not dead yet, but it's pretty injured.
Yeah. Well, you see, I kind of guess the flail kind of defeats the point of a drop attack. So I guess I'm spinning while falling, but it's mostly going to be the weight of me landing on top of the spider that'll do damage.
Yeah, and the spider is also fairly surprised, so you just essentially squash it. It's barely alive. The situation here is that this quest was available like from the start, and so the leveling, you know,
Feeling here is crazy.
I can't move my guy, but he is supposed to be on top of this one.
Raja just
you can't move that?
harder than ever.
Yeah,
Wait,
I
I
think
can't-
because we're in combat, so it won't let me move him.
Oh, it vanished
it's-
on my end.
Oh, he's over here for me.
Oh wow, okay, we've got
Oh,
a
he's
ghost
like-
situation.
He's like in between squares. Yeah, will let me move this one. Okay, you killed him. Nice. Oh,
No,
Oh,
no,
it's too weird.
well, it didn't kill. In
What is
fact,
going on?
this is so bizarre, especially if my icon's
what's
broken.
happening?
We solved your spider puzzle by breaking the game.
Anyway, so what do you do for your next action?
Another one.
Oh, right, I get another action.
You get 3
Um,
actions.
Holy shit. It's been so long since I've fought.
I know.
I mean,
Can't relate.
since I'm on top of him, I'm just gonna try and do a little lobotomy with my teeth. I'm just gonna bite him.
Gross. dude.
Lobotomy.
What the hell?
I thought you said I'm gonna be a little bottomy, and I was like, "What do you mean by this?"
Yo, Raj is bottoming for a spider. That's crazy.
I think I'm gonna do a little take a little bite from him.
Like,
Well,
scrub
he
like
tries.
a bite out of fry.
No, you don't hit with that one.
Raj's braces get in the way. The one big brace across the front.
Let's see. For my last trick, I'm going to. Let's see.
You'll hit with the -10 multi-attack penalty, trust.
You know what? Good point. Good point. Watch this. Damn. I was gonna throw caltrops, but that works too.
Crazy.
All right, well, you
So I
dealt a
landed
significant
on
amount of
this
damage on that one.
Yeah, I guess I kind of like start gnashing the air after landing on him.
Crazy.
Yang, you're up next.
Let me break out the ruler real quick. Damn. That's so sad. Okay, well, you know they can't all be hits. I guess I'm gonna take a move action real quick. We're
Period.
gonna do, and then we're gonna hit the unharmed one
Okay, roll to hit.
with +1.
And yeah, with +1, yeah. That's an item bonus, by the way.
Okay. I'm sorry, I don't know what that would mean.
Oh, just the the way bonuses in Pathfinder works, that there's like items situation, like there's a number of different types, and you take the maximum, like within each type you take the maximum that you get from anything. So I don't think that's super relevant here, but just FYI. Like if you had a different item bonus that had more than +1, then you would take just that one and ignore the +1.
Okay. Circumstance. Item. Oh, I see. Item +1. Cool. I see. I can just turn that on, actually.
Oh shit.
Boom. How's
Yeah.
that one looking? How's 31 do?
Yeah, that's a crit. How do you want to? I mean, I guess you should probably roll, but
Will it survive? There's an issue with my thing going on right now where anytime I click damage and then it's transparent. There's like no background to the box.
yeah, I'm having some graphical glitches as well on my side.
Okay. I'm glad it's
Unfortunately.
not just me. Let me see if I can figure out. There's normally one that says critical. Am I tweaking?
Yeah, it's there on my side. It's just in the
I'm
text
blind.
chat.
Okay, there we go.
Oh,
How about one of those? How about a cool
yeah.
28?
You want to describe what happens to the spider?
Yeah,
It
y'all like
fucking
sort of.
explodes.
Raja just did some weird drop maneuver with like a flail, swinging down really hard as shit on the spider. Young just sort of like walks up and just, just a real one single like precise slash, bisected,
Takes it out.
and then and just sort of turns and she's gonna try to poke the one that Raja's fighting.
Sure. Remember to add your -5.
Nope.
Yeah, that hits. And sorry, I need to get at it under here. Yeah, you take it out.
Yeah, she just sort of pokes it.
All right. Well, that was straightforward. Everybody take 70 XP.
God damn.
Damn, y'all wanna during the downtime just fucking rope around for low level trash mobs we missed?
Yeah, we can probably find that bear.
We're at 760, right?
Yes, that's what I've got at least.
Excellent. Excellent.
Nice. The Kappa Onosato watches this all go down. Oh, I need to end encounter.
Still excited about that rematch?
Oh. We'll see.
I've also been training.
Kappa Onosato is still kind of stunned and doesn't realize that he's supposed to like start swimming now.
You gonna
Swim,
take a
Kappa
dip?
boy.
Can I swim and search too?
Can you swim, Raja? Be honest.
No, Roger finds it, so the Kappa
Doesn't get to
part
rematch
was
you.
whole meaningless.
So what I'm gonna do with this, I'm gonna reduce the or I'm just gonna have both of you all take this search action. The way the search action goes is when I say both of you, I mean Kappa Onosato and Raja. It is each one takes 4 hours. It's a DC 10 athletics to swim and DC 15 perception to find the pearl. And this just determines essentially how long it takes. So, would you like to roll first?
Yeah, I'll do my athletics.
30.
Yeah, that passes.
And now perception, you said?
Perception. A DC 15
good.
here.
Nicely done, Raja.
Yippee!
Well, let's see.
Raja,
Let's see if Kappa Onosato rolls better
Let's
to see if
Onosato's perception.
to see if he. Yeah. Okay.
Impressive.
So
Nice.
athletics is going to be this one.
He drowns.
Oh no! That was a
Super drown,
2
baby.
to get to 9. Well,
He drowned.
so
Maybe I can be a
Kappa-
lifeguard. I can save him when coming up from finding the pearl.
So yeah,
First
you're coming
two
up from
strike.
finding the pearl, Raja, and you see Kappa Onosato is not like flailing because it's the drowning response where you just kind of sink down in. You just see this Kappa just sinking into the depths of the 10 feet, but still the depths. What do you
Raja
do?
just stands up.
His fate is in your hands.
Roger
I'll save him.
periscopes his neck up.
Yeah. I've been doing neck ups. I can lift him up to the surface level.
Do you?
Yes.
All right.
His
Wonderful.
his neck after bottoming for the spider.
Kappa Onosato coughs up water. Says, God, thank you.
Yeah, I guess I'll grab some water and throw it in his head bowl.
I've got
He
enough
needs that,
water.
right?
I've got enough water. All right, that was one of the two. That was one of the two pools. Y'all going over to the other?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
All right.
Sato, you gotta find the next one if you want a rematch.
I'm gonna find the pearl.
I'm gonna pretend that this same map is the other eye as well because it was they only
Yeah.
provided one map, which is kind of sensible.
All right.
Okay,
Are there monsters?
so you all walk through the woods for say about 20 minutes to get to the other
And oh my
pond.
god, Kugapti's there.
There.
The
And it's
left
like
eye
two
is
kinds of metal.
is a bit deeper, 25 feet deep. But you arrive and you don't see any monsters. It's going to be the same checks as last time. It's starting
And
to get
John's
a
also-
little bit late, but you still have enough light to do at least one search. Kappa Onosato is going out. And this time, he's going to roll first. That is a 22 athletics, so that passes.
Didn't drown.
And perception is a +9, so I'll just roll in. Oh wait, how am I rolling privately? Sorry. That is a success on finding it, but Raja, if you want to see if you can beat the 9 athletics and the 22, or the 9? Sorry, the 22 athletics
and the 22.
and the 22.
9 almost killed him.
Well, I don't think
no.
No.
Oh, hero point.
Didn't you already hero point? No,
No,
Cody.
Cody hero.
Okay. With the
Well,
hero
yours-
point, you pass the athletics. God,
And
when we
now
fucked up if Onosato kills Raja.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, everybody just watches
Oh.
Raja drown.
Ooh.
You beat
Well, Aurelian's
Onosato.
also-
What?
You were also trying to find it, right? Young?
But it's no
Did I
big
miss
deal. I
it?
mean, I will if people want me to, but I'm good. I'm gonna have to sumo if I lose anyway. So
So that was pretty similar. I mean, you beat Kappa Onosato on the perception check, but you lost on the athletics check. So I think we're just going to do a straight rock, paper, scissors to figure out who sees it first. Best of one. One, paper, scissors.
Okay.
Babe.
why don't you type it in the chat.
Hold on. What if we just both, instead of doing that, we just like above the camera choose one and lower it down
Oh, that's better. Okay.
to work with like the timing issues? Okay.
3.
3, 2, 1. Wham. Okay. 3, 2, 1. Wham. No.
All right.
Brutal.
Both of you all actually see it at the same time, but the water is murky enough that you don't see that you're seeing it at the same time. So you both are swimming down, and as you're swimming down, Raja, you see another hand come in and grab it just before you do, and you both surface. Kappa Onosato says, "I got it! I got the pearl!"
Smeagol and Deagle thing.
Yeah.
That's my birthday. Start strangling him.
Okay.
Raja's got some stuff to work out.
Back on the shore, Kappa Onosato says, Young, would it be amenable if we delayed the rematch for a little?
Young's got like a handful of sand that she was gonna toss, salt style. But she just like sort of like drops it and pretends like she didn't do that, and she's like, "Yeah, sure,
Okay.
no big deal."
I'll let you know. I'll let you know when I'm ready.
Why are you saying it like that?
Nah. No
You sound a
reason.
lot like somebody I know.
From a warlock.
Yeah, you
Uh,
should get in the merchant business. I know a guy just like you.
you get the sense, or here, roll diplomacy or perception, either
Oh.
one. Either one.
Oh, gladly perception in that case. Boom.
It's just that he's intimidated and wants to take more time to train to get up
Yeah.
to your level.
Trying to get on gear so that he can sort of catch up.
Yeah. Okay. Let's cut back to Willow Shore with the pearls, assuming that you all are actually delivering them to Luo.
Yeah.
Silver pearls, silver pearls.
This is a random pearl.
Um,
All right.
Now, Columbo, you get to be the proprietor of the tea house.
I think that makes sense with the tea lore.
Tea war.
you all head back to Luo, and pearls in hand, clutching your pearls. You might say, and who leads the marching order into her office?
May, clearly.
Why me?
Because I'm evil. I'm a demon.
Sure.
Just open the door. Just
walk
say you
in.
open the door.
Yeah. We appear to have succeeded in our mission.
Oh, Columbo, you invited the rest of the team. Exciting.
Hello.
May I see the pearls?
Of course.
May I see it?
No.
She takes a look at the pearls and she says, well, it has just occurred to me that you all could have just like bought some random pearls. She kind of squints her eyes at you, Columbo.
Little racist.
But I think you're telling the truth. No racism.
I don't know. That felt a little charged.
She was trying to tell if Columbo was telling the truth. She believes you. So she says, okay, so I actually have the document here. Who would like to take ownership of the tea house? And keep in mind, you have no obligation to run it. You will just have ownership. And in fact, if you want to run it, you probably will need to be doing some cleaning and renovation and buying supplies and all that kind of stuff. Okay. I will, she writes down some things and she says, Columbo, what's your first name?
Cole.
Wumbo.
Lieutenant.
Yeah.
Columbo, Lieutenant. And for you to sign? All right.
Script, I can't lie.
Everyone gained 40 XP for claiming ownership of the tea house.
We solved your tea house puzzle.
Luo says, technically it's not like I have to they're not my pearls. You all found them. It's not like you have to turn them in really. So you could sell them. Just being pragmatic.
Might as well get some funds to start tea house operations.
Hopefully.
Should-
How much money? Pearls?
We'll cut ahead to you all selling them in some kind of way. Each one is 10 gold.
Damn.
We can shake down homeboy. Yeah, you said blood oath whenever I said blood pact.
All right. Nice. Congrats. You all now have access to the Cerulean tea house. Luo actually, for some reason, has a key that she hands to you, Columbo. It is inexplicable.
Are there any squatters or something for some extra XP?
We would not kill squatters, Chris.
We don't have to kill them. We
That's
just have to
crazy.
defeat them.
Chris
willing
said
to
kill
kill
the
squatters.
homeless. That's crazy.
It's just like
We've been
real life.
corrupted by having all of the money of all the billionaires.
We've been corrupted by the West Coast.
Is there anything more you're doing at the moment regarding the tea house, or will we cut to another thing? It's fine either way.
I mean, presumably just downtime of let's get this shit working.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
We're gonna
Okay,
let it
so
go.
we're gonna skip ahead mechanics wise, but not time wise, and reference
Whoa.
the repair and restore preparation activity. Oh shit!
The fucking-
Sorry. I forgot. I clicked on the wrong monitor. 1 second.
We're gonna do opium now. The opium house.
So the way this works is this is a victory points system for restoring the tea house. You need 5. So if you go to the fall reference tab, the fall reference chat, you'll see this is the first bolstering hope preparation. What these mean will be explained later in the game, but because of the timing, we're using this one now. So this particular action of restoring the tea house is repair and restore. You need 5 restoration points. The way victory points work in Pathfinder is you do a roll. If you get a crit success, you get 2 points. If you get a normal success, you get 1, fail 0, critical fail -1, and each downtime activity in Pathfinder takes 1 week.
And you said each week we do like during downtime we get like 1 preparation and 1 non-preparation.
That's exactly right. Although this whole system isn't going to come into effect until fall, I'm just referencing right now the repair and restore, which you can do until fall. No, you can, but the particular stuff that's here is will become active at that point. But we do have you do have at this point about like 8 weeks before fall, so you could do some if this is like the main thing you're doing, you could roll many times and see if you get up to that 5 restoration points.
And I think fucking I'm working on the tea house in between fucking trying to politic train.
Okay, let's do some rolling. So the different skill checks you can do for this is DC 19 crafting, DC 21 architecture, DC 21 labor lore, and DC 24 athletics for repairing it. Do you have a preference on those?
What stat would labor lore be?
Labor lore.
Intelligence.
Like you have to have label lore, or it's just label labor lore.
I think that's how the lore ones work. Is either you have them or you don't.
What stat would it be?
I don't think it's based on a stat. I think it's just its own thing. Am I not right about that?
My T lore is based on intelligence.
Oh shit. Okay. Okay, that's probably right.
So
Yeah.
it's intelligence, but you get a bigger boost if you have a specific lore trained. Gotcha.
I
have +11 athletics.
My crafting would probably be the best.
Okay. I'm gonna ask you to roll crafting 8 times with a DC 19. If this is your main focus for the next 8 weeks.
Yeah.
And then we can just do some flavor text after your rolls.
Give me the fucking roll option. Is it hidden? It's hidden behind the thing. Go away, T lore. Alright. 1.
So that's a fail.
Bastard. 2.
That's a failure. That is a failure.
No, did that one include the +1? It didn't include the +1. I didn't click it.
Oh,
you have to
okay.
click
So
it
that
every
one is a
time.
success. You have one restoration
3.
point.
4.
A failure.
They hate me for this. They hate my goal of T. 5.
Success.
6.
A fail.
They hate giving me above a 10.
Can we pitch in like on a week or 2?
Yes. It would just be the way that would be is you all would also get to roll for that week, but it would take up that roll.
I did not. I beg the honor to pay attention. I did not get above a 10 on any of those.
That was
insane. But you got 3 of the 5.
Yeah. So doing some so that was with crafting, right? So I'll describe the state of the and you'll see the fall reference thing is going to update in real time, by the way. So it is a thing to reference throughout fall on your progress on these different projects.
We get the fucking Red Dead Redemption 2 like building montage.
Yeah, so you go in after the monster who was in here, right, was that monster Modochio with the long neck, and there were all these bodies. A lot of the repairing is replacing like floors, like refinishing surfaces, cleaning is a lot of the repairing. Is there anything else in particular that Columbo is doing? Like any kind of particular way that Columbo is repairing the
Removing
tea?
I'm carving fucking wood into various accoutrements.
You are carving wood. Very cool. I want you to roll perception.
All right. Is this regarding the something with the tea house?
How?
Do
What
I get
exactly
to
is
use
your
my
lead?
Do I get to pursue a lead on the tea house?
No, this is not tea house.
Okay. Woo! We finally hit a 10. Woo!
As you're repairing this over the course of these 2 months, several times there is a cat who you see watching you from a window or a door, but doesn't come up to you just yet.
I asked my good pal Raja if he happens to know any kind of fuck ass spirit cat that fits the description.
Well, let me inquire. What do I roll?
Stand by. I'm jumping between books in order to do
Probably
this.
esoteric, right?
Stand by. Oh my god, I was already at the right book. Destroy me. Willow Shore lore.
Oh, Willow Shore lore.
DC
Can't
15.
use esoteric.
Nope.
Okey-dokey. Let's see. Okay, wait, which week is this? Because I was going to be doing.
This
last night, I was
is-
going to be doing like Willow Shore research and shit during the downtime.
Sure.
I probably would have
It's
asked after
generic.
the like second or third time.
Sure. So that's like week 5 or 6 or something.
All right, so should I do a few rolls to see if I acquire lore during the downtime activities before that?
I think just roll with advantage.
Okay. Let's see.
You want DC 15.
May my sucking the fucking luck out of the room with my rolls benefit you?
Let's see. How do I just roll intelligence?
Impossible.
I don't think there's a way. I think you have to just manually roll a d20 and then add.
All right, so just a +1 to it.
And this is a recall knowledge, by the way, if that means anything for this.
I don't think so. Let's see. That's the first one.
Okay.
Oh, it hovered between 19 and 9 on my side. Devastating. There's the second one.
No, you don't.
Well, it's above a 10.
This cat is not in the texts of Willow Shore history.
Yeah, no idea.
Well, if it's just a fucking Willow Shore lore instead of generic spooky, can I attempt to identify it?
Sure.
You might want to ask me about it.
I mean, yeah, I can ask you if I fail. I just thought Raja's whole deal was spooky creatures.
Yeah, but whatever it is, it's not any creature because otherwise esoteric would work with it.
Wait. Explain that. Maybe I missed something.
I believe esoteric is just for anything that's like a creature. Let me look it up again.
Well, this is a cat, so there's not much. You're not trying to figure out what kind of creature it is. You're trying to figure out what this fits into Willow Shore history.
Gotcha.
Where's my fucking stats?
It is a normal, like a cat.
Okay.
The art is just like that.
Well,
Gotcha.
oh, I was like, how? I need to do a d20 plus 7 instead of just
Yeah,
a 7. Let me roll a
recall
7.
knowledge
I
regarding
got
haunts,
7.
curses, and creatures of any
Fuck
type.
me. I better fucking hit it out of the park. I better Hikari, we love gambling, let it ride. Next section. Hey, May. Oh, I see you still haven't gotten any vases. Love
That's
that for
not
you.
true. Over the time skip, I am getting vases.
Okay.
I see
okay.
you've gotten vases. Love that for you.
Yeah.
You know anything about a fuck ass cat?
Roll Willis or lore? Hmm.
Why can't we have that?
I'm using a hero point.
No one can remember.
The cat's
have to-
fudging the dice.
You have to knock on me, Yang. Now you got me saying Yang. That's crazy.
Yeah, you don't recognize this cat.
Okay,
Sorry.
there's a fuck ass cat about. I guess I leave some cat food out for it to appease it, because this is obviously the fucking god of luck.
I mean, might as well ask Jan.
Yeah, I can hit a 20. I can roll that 20.
Yeah, wanna roll Willis or lore?
Okay, so
Just intelligence.
Willow Shore lore. Intelligence. Oh no. It's just gonna be a straight up and down dice roll for me.
It's
I
okay.
believe.
Surely the luck will eventually come around.
And that one.
Let's do hero point. Young just like scratches her head. Have I seen like a cat? I see cats all the time. What are you talking about?
Roll that shit again.
It almost hit 20. Imagine. Young is just like, I mean,
Well.
yeah, we have a cat. You need to see my cat? Hold on. Mom!
Some sort of cat.
It
So-
looks like a cat, dude. I don't
God.
know.
I'm losing my gourd.
I think that's where we'll leave the Columbo arc at the moment. And this path will never be investigated again. The cat
Will never be
path.
found.
Let's cut over to May. I want to hear what you do during these 2 months.
Oh. The problem is you asked us, what will you do? And I'm like, I don't know. I really think May is perhaps going to the shrine of Daikitsu more, and is reminding herself of, the ways that prayers go, and how one is faithful, and is also buying vases.
Gotcha. And I will say, money-wise, downtime rules are active, and you all have living expenses of 1 gold per week. However, that is covered by Olmatsuki.
All right. Let's find
During your
some
all's
vases.
periodic dinners with him. If you're doing praying, you can also you could always do the downtime activity, like the training one, to improve skills. I don't remember exactly how it works, but I could pull it up.
Pull that up, please.
I will.
Jamie, pull up training.
Stand by. Is it just called train? There's one called grow.
Yup.
There's retraining to swap out stuff. Let me see if there's just normal training.
I didn't see
apparently
just
not.
normal training when I looked.
Okay, so I was just thinking about retraining, so never mind.
Never mind.
Wah, 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 wah.
You can do a fucking retrain your skills in a circle, leading you back where you started.
Yup.
I guess that's true.
Right back to Rome.
Let me triple check all of the.
We don't need to do it in a mechanical way. as well.
Then I guess I will be helping out with the tea shop and trying to clean that up.
Yeah, so the different ways you can do that, right, are, let me get to full reference: crafting, architecture, labor, lore, and athletics. What is May gonna do here?
Hold on.
I know your ass isn't about to say architecture.
No, I don't have
With
architecture.
the baseless house.
It's crafting.
Okay. So you also can roll. Well, we can say that maybe. What distribution do you want between like religious activities versus helping? You have 8 weeks in total here.
Let's say 5 religious, 3 tea.
Okay. So feel free to roll crafting 3 times DC 19.
Okay.
1 failure.
Damn.
2.
One success.
All right, let's go. That's
Up
what
to
we're
4
talking
out of
about.
5 restoration points. Period.
Thank fucking goodness. That's the best roll we've had in like 20 rolls.
Let me pull up the book on what happens when you all get all of those.
When
Stand
they
by.
fix the tea house, they solve the mystery, and the governor comes
Destroying the
to
tea house.
congratulate them.
Yeah, the governor
Uh,
comes.
Of course.
Oh, stop.
Okay. Everyone get 80 XP. And
We're
you all
almost
get
fucking
1
grind right
reputation point with both, or with either faction.
We
Which I
probably
am
need it
increasing
more,
over here.
for sure.
Cool. So now it's pretty spotless and nice inside the tea house. I have a map of it, in fact, but I think it's the map from when it's like destroyed. I might need to. I don't know if I have a map of it when it's not destroyed. In order to actually like run it as a business or host any like individual ceremonies, you'll need to acquire some more stuff and also like get good at that.
You might need to become a little richer, maybe.
Cool. So Columbo and May work together to restore the tea house. Oh wait, do you all get a hope point from that? Let me read up on that real quick. Oh my god, I
Live
closed it.
discovered.
We get a hero point that I use retroactively on the cat.
Yep. You guys are just talking about this cat the whole time.
You actually don't get any hope points from that, despite it being under the hope thing. It's only hosting the ceremony that gets you points. I'll describe the points as well at the end of the session when they are described in universe. Cool. Sorry, let me send a text real quick. Around the 1st of Erastus, which is the month after Serenith, Old Motsky.
That explains everything.
Serenith is the month that we have been on up until this point. We have moved into the 2nd month.
Yeah.
Finally. Old Motsky approaches you all. He's actually going to approach, or he'll gather you all together, and we're doing this in kind of summary style. But we're at his house, and he says it's been occurring to him as he's been coordinating, starting to coordinate with Usajin and other council members of the town, that it would be useful to, if somebody were to head north to check out the old village expansion and see if there's any land there that's suitable for farming. Willowshore has relied on trade to get through its pretty harsh winters in the past, and given that trade is not an option, this is a request that he makes no obligation to follow up, but this is a an option, and you all also don't have to do this now if you wanted to do it. But he just informs you all this is a side quest. You could go up and check that out.
Yang is interested in checking it out.
Anyone
If any
else?
other goofies would care to join the farming
Yeah,
expedition.
I'll join.
I think Raja will be reading the whole time, so he might skip on
Okay.
this one.
Gotcha. Sending us to the hinterlands.
Yeah, and then you like put layers of the different metal, and it gets like hot enough that they like become one, and then you fold it different.
So you all make your way up the path. You all actually, this is the same route that you all had been when you were following Shinzo out of the, supposedly out of the mist that he tried to gaslight you all about.
Right. Hither.
And you make your way up to the old village expansion. This is another victory point scenario. It's going to be 4 hours per attempt. It's going to be, you need 8 victory points, and the checks are DC 16 nature, 16 farming lore, and 18 society. And what you're doing is you're checking to see, is this like, is there a wide enough flat area to do farming? Is it close enough to water? That kind of stuff.
What were the nature? The nature was 16 and the society was 18.
That's right. Whoa. Oh no. I switched to my laptop by accident. Well, I'm back. 1 second. I did not mean to do that. Are we all in the correct order on the thing? We are. Wonderful.
Like-
And am I audible?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Yeah, 16 nature, 16 farming lore, 18 society.
It's gonna be nature checks from old Yang.
And,
I'm also doing a nature check.
Yeah, each of you, so there's, each one takes 4 hours, but everybody can do one without that same 4 hours. And you need 8 victory points. So yeah, anybody who wants to roll one of these skills.
Yeah, so what does it look like? Like, is it just like all still just like meh? Basically, like, what's the terrain like out there?
It's very
They're gonna be there for a little
overgrown.
while, right? Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, you all will be here for like half a day or something. It's very overgrown. There's ruins of buildings. There's a ruin that you all slept in when May
Right.
got hit by the throw up Shinzo curse.
Puker.
Yeah, it's just very overgrown is kind of the vibe. It's a little hard to see the lay of the land. It's so overgrown, like it's hard to tell how flat it actually is. So a lot of the work is probably going to be just like walking around and looking and getting a closer look.
Yeah. Alrighty, let's give it a go. Mods, roll a 2.
All right.
Didn't even need to.
There's 1 point. 2 points. And is it just you two, or is Columbo also here?
I
We
can
don't know.
I can take a break from the wood carving.
Yeah, just walking
Yeah,
around.
and this kind of goes with the
smoking.
philosophy of you can do 2 different ones in a week. It works out.
I'm not
So,
really gonna be helping much with my fuck ass awful skills, but
You got like splinters from doing it. We're just taking you out.
Ah,
Well. So he says.
so that's
and
going to
yet-
be 2 victory points, up to 4. So that was 4 hours. As you all, was that also nature? Yeah. So you all
Yeah.
are basically
I'm
wandering
so
around.
pissed at the tea house, like not going well. The wood's pissing me off, so I'm like, I need to find this motherfucker's weakness.
Yo.
Nature.
All
Columbo
right.
gets
Like,
really
kill wood.
autistic about farming, just like that chapter of Vagabond. Or I guess it's a whole like arc in Vagabond.
I'd say the time you all have for the day, you could do 1 more attempt, and then you could decide if you want to camp or not.
Sure. Let it ride. Ooh.
Nope.
Yang gets a splinter.
Nope. Nope.
How
All
is this
right.
possible?
You all made some progress on that day. Are you camping or are you heading back to town?
Probably prudent to head back.
Well, for you maybe.
Columbo, what are
Someone's
you
not an
doing?
outskirts dweller.
So what's happened?
I don't know. It's like kind of a nice night out. I think I'm just gonna like stick around here for a little while longer. Might start at get after it in the morning, that sort of thing.
I'll also stay to be away from that vile tea house.
Well, then now May is socially pressured into staying.
That's right.
Okay, I'm gonna roll something.
And like maybe the idea behind the vase is it like brings a pop of color to the room. So like don't just get like a normal, just a mud colored vase because your house sort of has the same vibe throughout the entire thing.
Over the course of the night, are you all doing watches or are you just like camping?
I mean probably just camping.
Telling scary stories.
Certainly that, but like Young's perceptive. She's pretty nice with it, but I don't think she's too worried. She's appropriately scared, perhaps. Not scared, really, I guess.
I'm sorry, I was doing two things at once. I did not know if I could not recall if you all were doing shifts or not. I did not listen.
I think that we're just sort of chilling. Are we doing shifts?
I guess.
I would intend to. Just in case.
Fair.
Okay. May, I want you to roll perception.
On. No, I don't want to roll initiative perception. Let me roll perception. Fuck.
It's like
Alright.
right above it. Oh,
There's an 11. Anybody else who's taking a shift roll perception?
The social pressure.
I'm not there, but I'll roll just to steal some luck.
We're at 25.
There we go. I stole some bad luck.
Sort of like the heat sink of luck.
Young, during your shift, you hear sound out in the woods. Nothing that seems like it's noticed you all or is approaching you, but you hear a bit of a lumbering. Do you pursue?
Young's gonna try to wake the others up, I think. Just quietly. Like not speaking, just like, sort of like shaking them a little bit. Get up. Get up.
What is the matter?
There's something.
That kind of jolts May awake.
Quiet. Your mic isn't registered.
I can't be quiet and also have the mic register.
You have to just move it really close to your mouth. Like this.
I
This
can't
is how
bring
you
it
do
really
it.
close to my mouth because it's the fucking camera. So you're gonna be
Yeah.
seeing my tonsils.
Oh wait, that probably didn't register. No. Okay,
No.
anyway.
May is going to whisper, but I'm gonna sound normal because of
Sure.
the mic.
Because you're afraid of
Is there something here?
Are you waking Columbo up or just May?
Yeah, definitely. May's
Okay.
trying to talk to Young, but Young's like reaching over May like that's
Cody's speaking in jive.
hit him with one of those. Got that in the back pocket. Okay, talk to him.
Midori.
Midori's weak shit. I'm doing vampire style phoenix flower jutsu,
You
baby. Let's go.
you hear more kind of just crunching in the brush.
Time to get equipped. And we jump Shinzo.
Are you approaching slowly, or how are you doing this?
Like back. Good question. How are we approaching? I think we're trying to. We probably doing it slowly just to try to get an idea of what we're looking at.
Okay.
I'm thinking.
Yeah, you roll.
think-
Everybody roll stealth. Who is approaching?
I'm afraid that I'm very bad at this, and I have a minus because of my armor. So be nice.
All right, that wasn't
Well,
that
don't
one.
worry about it. This no good dog shit awful rolling day continues.
Okay.
Oh,
Yang-
I'm
Yang
insane.
is used to hunting, and she's like quiet and stuff, and these two are just sort of.
Yeah, unfortunately. Okay, I need to pull up a map I did not think I was going to be using. So one moment.
Seems
Show me the
Columbo just did a
bear.
sneezing fit right at that moment.
I did not want to have another encounter, but I did roll the 1 in 10 chance.
Columbo's being real
Sort of
stealthy and is like, "You were saying it's Damascus, huh?"
Let me decide which one of these scenes I want to do.
Oh
We
my
doing
god.
See, the thing is that Yang was involved in the scene, and therefore somebody's getting stabbed.
It's
Okay.
true.
Stand by. And this is everybody but Raja.
Are you proud of that one?
I have news
White
for
boy.
you all. It's
the
the
bear.
bear.
Yeah!
I don't get to
Charming
be here
bear.
for the bear.
You
No, you wanted to read.
I'm reading. I'm being a fucking nerd.
Yeah, you fucking are.
This bear looks sick to its stomach. I don't like this bear very
I'm
much.
gonna do my
bear's
8
afraid.
rolls. You're gonna come back. I've earned us like 5 hope points and like 200 XP, and you're gonna be like, "We killed a bear," and I'm gonna feel envious.
We're
We're
working
getting
on
hope
hope
points
points
for
right
this.
now. We're doing hope points and bear.
We're loaded for bear.
I'm so sad.
All right, everybody, roll for initiative. I think
Wait, whoa,
stealth.
what the hell? Shit. It's stealth?
If you all are sneaking up on it,
Well, we got discovered, I thought. Is this not perception
I'd be fine with perception.
anymore? Can I take my roll and just take my plus from perception?
Sure.
Yippee!
Do we get to pick between the two, or
Yeah.
What did I
Okay.
roll number wise?
I'm rolling perception then?
I guess 10? Or I rolled 11, right?
Yeah.
Plus 5 is 16. I get plus 8 instead, so 19.
Okay. I'm gonna move the bear to the top of the order because
Surprise
of yeah.
Reasons. It's sort of
Yeah,
nimble.
go on, approach us, fuck ass.
Come within-
Oh.
Come within 10 feet of me, and then we are all killed by the bear.
All right, the bear, as Columbo, as you step on a big branch at the classic, the bear sees you and charges. Its speed is 35, so that's gonna be, where's the ruler? It's gonna take several turns to get to you all, or several. So that's in total. Oh my god, it's rotating.
Get rotated.
It's genuinely tweaking the fuck out.
What does that say? Like 100 something? I'm gonna say that in its
125 feet. It said.
okay. Thank you. In its 3 actions, it gets to about here, and that's gonna be the end of its surprise round. Columbo, you're up first.
Doing the classic. What's my? Every time they don't change the buttons, but every time they change the buttons.
And after this fight, we'll take a bathroom break, by the way.
Oh. It's a highlight T. Yeah, I'll take the 14.
That doesn't hit.
No, Ben, that's a 14 on the roll, but then
Oh.
I have to add my shit to it.
You're right. You're right. You're right.
And Columbo
is this-
kills it in one hit, actually. The deadly D4 is crazy.
So that's a 23.
That hits. Roll
And
damage.
then
It's kind of some spooky sounds.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Cool. Describe what happens here.
I see the bear. The screen goes like letterbox on my eyes as I focus, line it up, and I'm like, I've been waiting for this. That tea house has me out for blood, and shoot it like right into the I don't know, like side of the neck or something.
Yeah, it rears back. It's significantly injured, but not dead. And it gets back on its feet. May, you're up. Sorry.
We're gonna.
There we go.
We're gonna snowball it first. Attack.
That will not hit.
Then that
Dodge
was
out of the way of
two
the snowball.
actions.
That was
I'll
two?
try and clinging. Yeah, snowball's 2.
Oh, okay.
All my first rank spells are 2.
Oh, right. Okay.
All right. Have the bear save against the reflex.
Okay. 15.
That fails.
Period.
Yay.
5 cold.
The bear gets rusty.
It also
Oh, go on.
it has a -5 foot circumstance penalty to its speeds, but I don't think that really matters right now.
Okay. Next up is Young. Oh, sorry.
Young,
No,
kill it
you
in
don't have
one.
another one? No, that was
Nah,
2 and then 3.
That was all 3.
We're gonna take a quick step in, and then
It's got
time
13
to part.
HP right now.
Show us the Damascus.
I need to. Sorry, I accidentally put it as circumstance, but it's the +1 item. I thought it would be permanent, but it didn't. I can edit it probably later. I have to. Sorry, I'm trying to click to find the box. Okay. 2. That is quite the hit, presumably.
Yeah, that's a critical.
Excellent. Show me the Damascus, and Young does the same thing she did with the spider. Just
Same ass thing, same deal. You know what's up? You all have defeated the bear. Everyone take 30 XP.
Yeah.
All right,
The
we're
bear's
at
kind of a
9.
pushover, low key. We were much more afraid of the bear than we needed to be.
Well, you all got
Turns
stronger.
Yeah, we fought it at level 1 or whatever.
Miss Hunter, do you want to skin this thing?
Sure,
Trophy?
why not?
Yeah,
Well,
put it as a rug in the tea house.
He's not really the best. You shouldn't really think about like hunting, like sort of like getting prizes. It's more about like existing in like the wilderness, you know, and she just like sort of goes on this like truly well she's
Sorry, the
doing a
music is
bit of
broken.
ah
She's
I-
woke explaining.
Yeah, I'm woke explaining hunting to Columbo.
And
That's Columbo's jokes.
that'll be what happens for the rest of that night.
Do I get a long rest?
Yeah, long rest, everyone,
Nothing.
and then you got some more victory points to accumulate tomorrow if you want to, or acquire tomorrow if you want to
Yay.
get good info about the village expansion.
You want to get good in.
So anybody who wants to, your rolls are DC 16 nature, 16. Well, I guess that's the one everyone wanted to do, right?
Yeah.
What was the other one?
16
Society.
farming lore and 18 society. Oh, nice. Okay, so that's one more success.
Why was I rolling
Yeah,
nature?
I don't know.
It's
I don't know what you mean. I
Good
just
question.
realized that. I'm like, wait. That's
Well,
why.
that didn't do it.
This one did.
And
though.
that one didn't.
no.
Okay, so with what are you doing society wise to assess this situation?
I don't know. I can't solve your society puzzle. I guess there'd be a good spot for a tea house
Sure.
franchise right there.
Yeah, it's
No,
important to
it's
keep morale
farming,
up
man. It's
in the
farming.
expansion. All right, you all can take another 4 hours and roll again. You got 3 more points you got to get.
Solve another one of your bear puzzles.
Let me turn the lights up.
Please hit. Oh.
Motherfucker, dude!
Okay, wait. Yang stomps the yard.
I also got it.
Yeah, okay, so we're up to 7, I believe.
I believe so.
You all could take another 4 hours. You need a lunch break, but you could do it. You would be walking back in the night.
That's fine.
It's fine. We can handle a bear, I think. And Yang
Second
would have been
bear.
like a cloak situation going on.
All right, take another roll. You just
And
need
see,
one
like I
more point.
told you, Damascus is crazy. It's like it.
God
I don't
damn
know why
it.
it's called that, but it's crazy with it. Please hit.
Son of a bitch.
Fuck. It's okay. Columbo locked in.
Finally.
All right.
Columbo found one of the tools in like Civ to like select the plot to turn into a farm.
Yeah, you will finally get enough info in order to assess this, the terrain here
Society,
for farming.
all right, this is what we got to do to make sure the bears don't come until we're ready.
Yeah. So
Yeah,
you
it
all
makes
don't have
sense.
enough farming knowledge on your own to assess whether or not this is, like, you don't know at this point in your own heads whether or not this is suitable, but you have a good enough sense of the land that you could communicate it to somebody knowledgeable.
We've surveyed it.
Yeah. Back in Willow Shore, later, you all communicate this, and you hear later that the farmers seem to be pretty optimistic about it. I'm going to give you all 1 reputation point with South Bank, and everyone gets 20 experience.
Yay! And a hope point.
No hope points.
God damn it.
Ooh.
We're still
I
in
think I'll bring
we're
this
still
up
in
to
the
level
summer mechanics before hope points happen.
No hopers.
All right, Roger, you happen to be reading a 70 XP book?
I think I might be, but we'll find out after the pee break because Finn requested one, right?
I did. Okay, yeah,
All right,
let's
after pee break,
let's go to the
we'll
bathroom. I'll send
Ah.
us into intermission. Dude. We're back.
Oh.
Between May and Raja, who wants to talk about their activities during the next 2 months first?
Well, I think May might be looking at horses for the next little bit, so I can.
Raja
No.
continues the discussion of reading books
This is
of what implements
slanderous.
to get.
Okay, you see, when I'm playing mobile games, it doesn't show up.
I think that it's rude of you to imply that I would play mobile games during session while the cameras are rolling. Well, I'm just doing more religious stuff. I'm buying my candles and my icons and all that shit.
Gotcha. Are you you're doing some
Getting your-
decoration as well?
Yeah. Hold on.
Getting your grease paint to do your holy skull face paints.
You don't know that yet. You ain't hip to that.
It's on the cover of the book.
You're not built like that. I don't know what to say. But she could be.
What about Alabaster Idol? What then? Am I allowed to buy one of those that is just for Daikitsu?
If you can find somewhere in town that sells it. Otherwise, you could ask Shinzo.
You could like craft one. That's pretty Daikitsu.
That is pretty Daikitsu. I guess I will spend some time. So, I guess the 5 month or 5 weeks of religion is just going to be crafting idols and shit like that.
Cool. So there's a crafting downtime activity in
I
official Pathfinder.
I was excited to see it.
Is the item
Wait,
your
why'd you
level
bring
or
me
lower?
5? Isn't it 8?
May helped out with the tea house
Gotcha.
restoration as well.
The thing that I looked up, just that I saw, Alabaster Idol is common and worth 10 GP.
Cool. Okay. Do you have somewhere where you can make it? This is more for flavor text. I'm gonna allow you to make it.
I think. Well, I don't think it's gonna be Alabaster. I think I'm just using that as the
reference
item in the inventory.
Okay.
I think she would make something out of. I think she would go to her cousin and ask help in making something out of metal.
Sure. Yeah. So you can use that like workplace or like the shop there, the machine shop there, Young Wusho's Eternal Blaze Ironworks. And then do you have the raw materials worth at least half the item's price?
I mean, it's gonna be made out of metal. I
Gotcha.
think I can
metal.
obtain metal.
We got metal. Okay, in order to craft it, you're gonna need to roll crafting. I'm gonna set the DC at 10. I am not looking at it. Oh, nice. So it's a critical success, in fact. So yeah, you spend a few days crafting this in Internal Blaze Ironworks with the assistance of your cousin. She, as you all are working on it, she says, "If you don't mind me asking, is this for something in particular?"
For myself, for now. It's been a while since Mom and Dad and having been very involved, and I'd like to get back into it.
That makes sense to me. I find comfort in doing this.
Thank you for your assistance. I hope you don't mind if I continue to hone some skills here.
Oh, not at all.
How many days does that take out of my 5 weeks?
We can say that just takes 1 week.
1 week. All right.
It's been.
Then it has been. Hold on. Actors.
So you have 4 remaining.
Can I put this in treasure? Can I create an item that's a new treasure?
Yeah, you should be able to.
Edit. Iron Idol. I have one of them. And its price, we'll say, is 10 GP.
Where do you are you like putting it somewhere, or are you where do you put it? Or what do you do with it, I guess?
I with something that heavy would put it in the house.
Gotcha.
I'm going to, I think, spend the next 4 weeks trying to build a pendant then. So I'm gonna have to like get the string, get the I don't think it would be a gem. I don't know enough about rice to know if there's anything that I could like use as part of the plant to make something.
The stalk, maybe? If you like sort of thresh it, you could. Well, I'm not sure on that one.
You can put it in
Yeah.
the rice cooker and let it sit for 100 days.
You can do that.
You'll create rice cracker, rice rock, even.
Yeah.
I guess that she'll try
You
and
could
make
figure
it
that out
of wood.
with just a crafting check could tell you your knowledge on that. Like not, or I guess this does count as rolling crafting for this. This is a bit more difficult, a little bit more outside of your wheelhouse, so I'll call that a DC 13.
All right. It's time.
Period. Another crit.
All right, I will use this critical knowledge to devise a necklace that involves rice plant in some way.
Very cool. And this is for your own wearing?
Yes. So it would, I guess. Oh gosh. I think it would be like, I guess you could thresh it to make the string, and then I would carve the actual talisman out of wood.
Okay.
So I'm gonna roll 2 for that.
DC, I'll do the same DC. 13.
13. Okay.
Nice.
Good job.
Another crit. Yeah, as you are making this in Eternal Blaze Ironworks, a few times somebody will come in and you feel a bit of a reflex to kind of answer the, like almost man the front, since this is something that you had done for a while, right before the attack on the town. And it's been a while since you've actually been in Eternal Blaze Ironworks for an amount of time. But you're not working there anymore, so you can resist that urge, but it is just a little kind of uncanny.
I can't spell necklace. I'm dumb.
But yeah, you have these crafted items.
Yippee.
Anything else you'd like to do with your remaining time? Or you could have just spent a longer time crafting to make it better. Maybe that's what the crits represent.
Yeah, I'll say that I spent the rest of the time on honing it.
All right. At some point over these 2 months, Raja, somebody who I assume you recognize. I don't know if you recognize. Let me pull up her thing. This is Young Young. Oh my god, Young
mother.
Yun Moong Un.
Young blood.
And yeah, I was about to say it's NBA Youngblood.
She kind of catches you on the street as you're walking in your whatever downtime activity we are about to discuss. We're kind of cutting into the future, then we'll cut back to the past.
Okay.
Roll Willow Shorelore to see if you recognize her.
All right, time to do a basic.
Well, let's see if we
It's
can
the cat.
recover from the cat.
All right, that's 11. I will give it to you. She's the leader of the Wood Carvers Guild in Northridge.
Hey, I heard your buddy Columbo was carving without guild permission.
She says, "Hi, Nagaraja.
Yes, this is he.
I've heard that you're part of an essentially adventuring party who has been going out into the hinterlands every once in a while."
I am part of an elite task force. Yes.
She kind of clocks that phrasing. She says, "Well, as you might know, I'm the leader of the Woodcarvers Guild. I have a request for your group. There is a certain type of wood, peach wood, that is a little bit more difficult to acquire scattered throughout the hinterlands. And I am attempting to craft Fulu talismans for a number of purposes for protecting the town. And so my request is that on your all's travels, if you happen by peachwood groves, that you spend a little bit of time harvesting a few branches and deliver them to me. In return,
What thickness of branch?
Sorry,
Like what? Like any twigs or like what size branch?
they've got to be about this big, but it's important that they're supple. So you might need to spend a little bit of time testing out the particular branches.
Okay. So make sure they bend.
Yes, this is to be made into a paper on which Fulu designs are drawn. In return, I will give your all's group a number of the talismans that are created. They have a number of beneficial effects for adventuring and also just for protecting the town as well. And also I will give you all the recipes for all of the talismans.
Ooh.
This is not something that is urgent for us, but I just thought I would ask while you all are out and about if you happen to pass by any groves. This is an option.
Will do.
She heads out. I'm gonna mark on the map where these groves are, because for some reason they are not on the version of the map that is on here. I'm going to just draw them in with a draw freehand. I'm going to reference my version of the map over here. There's one here. P for
Are they
Peachwood.
not in the map because we're supposed to search for them, or do we just know where they are?
Wait. Good question. Let me look at the.
Sorry, just asking you. Just
I
it would be very
think
convenient if we just knew where they all are.
I
I'm
think
making
you're
sure that's
supposed
actually
to know where they are, but I will check.
You know, I recall on our Kappa adventure seeing a grove of peach trees,
Yeah.
as it so happens.
I believe in between the Dragonfly Creek and the Douye
Oh yeah,
River.
okay. It says that she can mark them on a map. Great.
Okay, yes, I do ask her to mark them then.
Okay. She marks one down here. Ah,
She's
one
seen-
over here,
Ends PP up.
and
Yup,
one
thank God.
over here, kind of near Green Silk Peak, an area you all have not visited much. And it's just these three actually. Let me look around at the map a second to make sure I'm not missing any. Yeah. So that's just if you all pass by there on any future things, you can take a bit to harvest those and get those Fulu talismans if desired.
Sounds good.
what would you like to do for your 8 weeks of downtime, Raja?
Ooh, well, first off, let me go back to the fall reference. Since earlier on I said my main interest starting the research is figuring out some more about the monastery. So I'm gonna be a pest to Yuso Jin and try and figure out more from her since she used to be a monk there.
Sure. Yeah. There's a fall bespoke activity for this called
I see,
Researching the
yeah.
Curse, and the specialty is Yuso Jin. Yeah, so you can talk with her about this. So I don't know who it is who has Zoto's notes as well, but one of you all have Zoto's notes, and she would probably, I don't know, Jubei might be better for the notes, but yeah, I don't know. Sorry, I'm taking the reins here. How do you want to approach this?
Well, I also chose that one because diplomacy is the highest of those stats that I have. So,
Gotcha. Yeah.
start with
Let me
rolling
look at
diplomacy.
let me look in the book what it says about Usajin. Yeah, the suggestion the book has is you spend the week talking with Usajin about Willowshore's history and discover things that locals may have forgotten.
Alrighty, let's get this bread.
Don't say that.
Devastating.
A 16, not enough. And this is also with victory points, by the way.
Victory points?
Yeah. Like the system where if you roll a crit, you get 2. If you roll a success, you get 1. That's the victory point system.
Gotcha. I'm just going to use my second hero point that I
Your
got
second
for
hero
making
point?
a joke last time.
Sure.
Chris said a funny haha.
Ah!
Yippee!
All right. That
I
is
got my two.
you have maxed out the Usojin knowledge, and I will tell you what that knowledge is presently.
Yusojin knows a lot about potions.
Yup.
You've
Let
discovered
me
this.
Can't handle.
So basically, Damascus is when you get differentially hardened steel.
Is there like a Damascus version of herbs?
stand by. I'm marking.
So basically, it's called
Salad.
Damascus, right? And you take 2 different kinds of steels.
That's called cotton poly blend, baby. The Damascus of clothing.
Let me think about how I want to incorporate this into the
Damascus
discussion.
is the tie-dye of steel.
No.
Why'd you... I had you small, and you said no, and you and you popped up in like the side angle before you were not.
I rotated in the chair.
Why are you doing that one like YouTuber and Omegle like camera switch up?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
That one dude that has like the bald patch.
I don't
Let's,
know what the fuck you're talking about.
let's role play this. So do you approach her at her store or at her house or somewhere else?
I was gonna go to the store, but now you gave me the option to be
Good side, yeah.
unpleasant, so I'm gonna be at her house.
Russ is
Okay.
gonna yell again.
You make your way through the woods, almost like kind of in the boundary between the hinterlands and the town, until that place where Yang showed you her treehouse is, and it is above you.
How high above me?
I don't remember. What are you looking to do?
Well, I'm seeing if I need to climb or if I can just do a neck up.
We can. You're gonna need to climb, but we don't need to roll for this. This is more just flavor. You can climb up there.
If I
you'd
do
like.
the neck up and then teleport,
You could do
that
that.
would get me like 35 feet of height. All right,
big
so I'll
tree.
do that.
All right, you teleport into essentially her living room, and she's sitting on a comfortable seat, drinking some liquid, and I'm gonna roll something. She does not startle. She sees you, and she says, "Ah, Raja, next time if you could let me know that you're teleporting in, that would be wonderful."
Like shout first.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Looking around her living room, she has some documents splayed out, but they're pretty pretty orderly, not a ton.
How's being the governor?
Well, so far I've just been essentially refamiliarizing myself with the town. I've been walking around. I've been talking with people. I've been letting them know that they can talk with me. And I've been assembling the council.
Ah. Have you already chosen everyone for the council?
At least I'm going to have Matsuki, Granny Who. I think I'm going to also include Jung Peng and Sanmi Nadoya.
Mm-hmm. Do you need someone to represent the youth and their wants in town?
I was thinking that for your all's adventuring party, I might just come to you when I need you.
Oh, you mean us as a collective?
Yes.
No, you specifically, Raja. I've seen that you're the brains of the operation.
Raja becomes the protagonist.
Meanwhile, Raja's like chasing after a fly.
Oh wait, I have a
Meanwhile,
different music
Raja's
for this
like
location.
the fucking SpongeBob and Patrick, like.
No, this is Patrick. But
So what were you interested in?
well, you said refamiliarizing yourself with the town, but I guess did you ever live in the town? You were in the monastery, right?
Yes, I was a pilgrim.
Okay. What was the monastery like? Because I know, like, in school we just learned about the zombies.
The Night of the Broken
like-
Blades.
Yeah, but we didn't learn anything else about it, really.
That's a shame. So it's a beautiful place. At its heart is the Tansugi tree. It's named
What
after
type of tree is-
Tan Sui Jing. It's a Sugi tree.
Ah, that makes sense.
What were you interested to know about it?
Does the tree have religious significance? Because, I mean, I'm friends with the tree. Is it a tree like that?
The tree was legend has it that the tree was created when a legendary hero many years ago fought with some sort of demon, and the hero herself, Tan Sui Jing, reincarnated into the tree. Hence the name Tansugi.
Do you know the name of the demon by chance?
No.
Okay, so it's not, can I say the name that we heard but don't know the relevance
Kugapti?
of? Yeah, it's not Kugapti?
Stand by. I'm hitting pause on deadlock.
Oh, downloading. You're not like playing a match.
No.
Well,
I mean, I'm hitting like in the way that it pauses everything for everyone. I'm like, I'm the one who has hit pause.
No,
Gotcha,
there's been
gotcha.
one tricking Rem the whole time.
Yeah. No, I've been playing Deadlock the entire time.
It's impressive.
Can you see his DS?
She says the name doesn't really ring a bell. I mean, it's more of a legend. The most the monastery was run by oh my god, I forgot her name now that I've said Tan Sui Jing, because I get her and her mixed up. 1 second. Ji Hui, right. Yes, okay. It was run by a monk named Ji Hui. She was the one who established the monastery. And she never spoke much about the actual significance of the location or of the tree. It was more just a beautiful place.
Gotcha. So you don't know if like the hero killed the demon or just like cast it away somewhere.
In the legend that I've heard, Sui Jing did kill the demon.
Okay, I just asked because normally I'd also believe it's a legend, but we are also stuck in a weird like mist place with monsters and demons and stuff. So I'm more
Yes.
inclined to believe legends now.
I'd say that's sensible. Thinking about that, you all had mentioned that there was this wall of mist or fog.
Yeah, it's less a wall and more we try and walk through it and end up back where we came. It's like,
Well, there were two things you all had mentioned, weren't there? There was that.
oh right.
I
And then there was the wall of mist that a demon named like Kugaptu was inside.
What was
That
that?
the butterfly
Where
were
was
trying-
that?
it was near the monastery, right?
Yes, it was.
Northwest of the lumber.
Okay. It was near the monastery. It was by an altar in the woods, or it was at an altar in the woods. They were trying to sacrifice a boy.
Okay. I expect. So the monastery does contain a library. If there's this additional part of what Great Willow calls the curse, emanating from the monastery, if you all could get to that library, I expect answers might be present.
Okay. But you wouldn't guess it would be safe to go to the monastery?
Well, there's
As
the
far as I know,
wall.
last time. Oh, right. The monastery's past the wall. I always forget.
And also the Night of the Broken Blades, yes. So there's at least two difficulties with that.
Gotcha. What about? I guess I don't know where the wall exactly extends to. So this is me asking, Ben. Is Mirror Lake also inaccessible?
Let me look at my version of the Hinterlands map. Stand by. Yeah, Mirror Lake is inaccessible.
Okay.
The wall is like, if you're looking at my cursor here.
I don't see. Okay, so like, can't get to the Sugi River.
You can't get to the Sugi River, no.
Okay.
Um,
Okay. That's good to know. And, I guess in a rare moment of cognizance, Raj will go like, I know this might be a bit uncomfortable to talk about if you were there, but where were you during that like night? Like, were you close enough to witness aspects of it?
I am sad to say I did not. I believe I was inside my house for the extent of the night.
Gotcha. Oh, so you had already left the being a monk at the monastery by that point.
Yes.
Okay. What made you to like leave the monk life?
It was after Ji Hui's death. She really was the heart of the monastery, and many of the monks were fairly consumed with grief that they failed to uphold our daily rituals, and in my mind lost kind of the sense of what we were trying to do.
Oh, what were the daily rituals?
Just our standard prayers.
Okay.
I mean that the pattern that we had established, the cycle you may say, was fairly broken, which is antithetical to Sangpachi.
Did head monk just die from old age, or?
As far as I know.
Mm-hmm. All right. Well, thank you. I wonder why the monk, it's not really taught about much. It's just I guess when there becomes a night of terror, that tends to be the thing people talk about.
Yep, I think that did take up a lot of the press. And it was also quite a long time ago. I don't know if there's any other practitioners of Singpachi. Well, I'm sure that there are who live in town, but nobody who was at the monastery.
Not that you should use your new position for it, but it doesn't hurt to see if, like, people would want to do those prayers and such in town.
Maybe. I don't know. I hadn't questioned this for myself, but perhaps I had given up in some respects on it.
Yeah. Might not hurt to see if maybe that's something that
Yeah.
can bring people together.
Yeah, reestablish that cycle. Perhaps. I guess
Yeah,
I broke it as well. I can't blame the other monks, as I was one of the ones who broke that cycle.
And I guess since now all we know is that the monastery's evil or something evil happened there, it might be good to remind people that it wasn't always that.
Yes, I'd say so. I'm going to take a note real quick. One sec.
Okie dokie.
Okay. That's mechanics wise, that's all the info you're going to get from her.
Yippee!
Cool. You have some more time, but
I have 6 more weeks, yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, with the 6 weeks. I guess I'll try and do some solo investigations because that makes the most sense.
Roger
I've already
just
talked to Great Will a little
retreats
bit.
away from us for 8 weeks.
You
So I
figure
guess
it out.
While they were going to kill the bear, I was doing some solo investigating of myself.
So that's
we were trying to get food for the people.
Yes,
The bear was just a fun bonus.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, this will be this Singpachi lore or occultism.
Yeah, I'll do occultism because that's what I got.
Nice. So the description here that they suggest in the book, and you can do this in a different way if you'd like, but just their suggestion on it is you spend the week researching the nature of curses in general on your own, either using your own collection of tomes and reference materials or libraries held by others in town. Maximum of 3 research points on this.
So I know it doesn't say esoteric, but one of the descriptions of esoteric lore is that it's literally in relation to curses.
That sounds fine with me.
We used to recall knowledge regarding haunts, curses, and creatures of any type.
That sounds fine.
So do you just succeed automatically?
I think so.
Yeah,
because
it's
I automatically
19 for occultism. DC 19.
But
But-
for esoteric, I think that's the one I have assurance
Right.
in, so I just
Oh,
did
right.
automatic. So I
Okay.
think that's just 3 successes.
Yeah, I'm gonna bump that up, the solo investigation, up to up 3, and I will give you what you
Cool.
learn from that. And research the curse has gone up to 5 out of 10. You all better not finish fall before fall starts. Speed run tactics. Like things are gonna start being glitchy.
I'm reading books. I'm getting the books.
If you finish the fall before fall starts, you glitch straight to the governor, where the secret room the governor is being hidden under the town.
Speed run any percent.
Luigi's also there.
Luigi?
Yeah.
Oh, like
Yeah, they
Mario and
keep
Luigi.
the
I
governor's
took that
model
as
and
Luigi
under the
Mangione.
town.
And I'm like, why is he there? Okay,
Incredible reason.
let me read the research update you get. There's you get different things as you get more research points. So I'm reading that right now. One second. Okay, I don't like what you get with 4 research points, so I'm modifying it.
And then I just get the answers, or I get nothing.
You get something you already know. So I think I'm just gonna give you the thing for 6, and then you won't get anything until 8. So let me read the 6 one real quick.
That's fine. I think that's a good balance since you let me use esoteric.
Oh, and this one works out better with reading as well. Cool.
Mhm.
Yeah, okay. So are you reading things you get from JSTOR?
Yeah, a mix of that, my own knowledge, trying to piece it together.
Gotcha.
Classic thesis. Looking at a lot of other people's research, and then incorporating my own knowledge to make a slightly new
Sure.
thing.
So it takes a bit of searching, but you do find the name Kugapti in some particularly old books. And you do find that name associated with the Tansugi Monastery.
So very likely the demon.
Yeah. In fact, you learn a few things about Kugapti from your research. And this is like buried deep into like books that are like physically hard to read because they're like handwritten, and like you are doing proper research, you know.
Oh no, are they majuscule cursive?
I don't know.
It's okay. Joe knows what majuscule cursive is for some reason, so he understands.
I know of it.
It
So yeah,
sucks.
the research that you do verifies what Yusujin was saying, but also adds that the demon that Tan Suijing was fighting was one named Kugapti. Not only that, you learn that Kugapti is a kind of creature, or was perhaps a kind of creature called a Nindoru fiend. That name doesn't mean much to you at the moment, but it's just something to latch on to if you come up like later in research what a Nindoru is. So what the legend says that you read is that this ancient hero, Tan Suijing, she fought Kugapti kind of throughout the mountains, like Gandalf fighting the Balrog. And together they went to this top of one of them and both perished. And Tan Suijing sealed this Nindoru Kugapti into death through her own reincarnation into the Tansugi tree.
Okay, so where she turned into the tree, is it saying that that's the peak they fought on, or the peak?
Yeah.
It doesn't necessarily say. Oh, it does say that.
Yep.
Okay,
So
so
she,
it's not
like-
like it's not Green Silk Peak that they fought on.
No, it's a different peak. It's to the northwest, not to the east.
Gotcha.
Yeah, it's and that is where the monastery was founded like thousands of years later by Ji Hui.
Mm-hmm.
So that's the more information you get. How many more weeks do you have?
I think that was 5 weeks, so I have 3 more. And I don't think I'm going to do any more research. That felt like a very good amount of research.
You can let it marinate in your mind for a bit.
Yeah. So while I'm letting it marinate, I'll be like, well, now that I'm part of an elite task force, I should help people around town. So I'll go around getting cats out of trees and shit.
Sure.
I'll aid townsfolk.
Yeah, so this is a security action. And let me pull that up. 1 second. Yeah, this is just general. I'm just going to read the thing. I think that's the most efficient. You spend the week helping the people of Shore prepare for winter. This could entail physical labor such as chopping wood or building up the town's supply of firewood to help, or helping to harvest dead trees or branches to prevent deadfalls. Alternatively, you could work to keep the town's workers' spirits up, providing entertainment or helping them relax after a hard day's work. Finally, you can draw upon your knowledge of Village Shore and its history to remind folks what has and hasn't worked in previous winters. And then the 3 that you can roll are athletics, Willow Shore lore, or performance for those, or you could make your own, but using one of these skills.
I'm slightly more assured to succeed on athletics rolls, but I think it makes more sense for him to do performance.
Sure. So I want to know how Raja is performing in order to help out people who are. So it's the guards largely who are actually helping out doing this wintering these houses.
Gotcha. Well, performance I think was mainly just like lifting spirits, pulling out theater kid energy.
But like, how is Raja doing that?
That's a good point. Let me think.
Pretty little dance.
Pretty little dance. Maybe a song. I don't know. Any ideas, Cody?
Pretty big dance.
Pretty big dance.
You spend the whole week putting together a dance production.
Yeah. One week is like a dance production. Get some other people doing their performance as well in town square.
Do you want to roll for that one in particular?
Yeah, sure.
All right. You need a DC 21.
All right. Unfortunately,
that is a failure. So yeah, you don't gain any security points from that, but people do appreciate it.
All right. Another performance. I do have a disguise kit.
And you have some fake blood.
Man, that Roger guy sure bungled up that last dance performance. Good thing Raju, new person, can do it.
Yeah. Just as a disguise kit, I put on like not an accurate, but like a crude caricature performance of like the captain of the guard, and like walk around as a caricature of him.
All right.
Like as a little joke hijink. He probably gets a little bit annoyed.
You march around like a make way for CP.
Yeah.
All right, roll. Wonderful.
Alrighty. Where is it? There it is. They hated that.
Okay. So, oh no. I don't think you can go into negative. So okay. Yeah, this is taken as kind of offensive. Like the guard do look up to Junfeng.
It's like, why are you dissing the person that's protecting us?
So if you all had any security and hope points at this, wait, you do have hope points. So you would lose 1 security point, but you're already at 0, so you don't. And you're also going to lose 1 hope point for that, unfortunately, down to 2. You started out at 3.
Uh-oh.
I am doing that in the game as well. There we go, down to 2. And you have 1 more week.
That's terrifying.
I like that all this has happened before it's been explained, like what these represent.
Yeah.
Really, it's on us for leaving Raja unsupervised this long.
Yeah, I shouldn't have been left alone. Well, he's gonna feel a little bit sheepish, and he's just gonna go like actually help with building and stuff.
Sure.
He's gonna stop. He's going with his theater kid art. They clearly don't appreciate his art.
Athletics. A crit. You could so do you want to gain 2 security points or 1 security and 1 hope? It's up to you.
I'll bring the hope back.
All right.
They're like, he might have been a little offensive, but he did build that shed.
So you're at 3 security, 2
Autism be damned, my boy can work a hammer.
I was formulating it, but I wasn't fast enough.
Did I say 3 security, 2 hope?
I think it's 2 security, 3 hope, because I brought back the hope point I lost.
Thank you. That makes more sense. All right. That's going to be the end of Raja's downtime activities. So
Any
on
XP?
no XP, unfortunately.
70.
I think. Let me double check the block. Yeah, no XP from that.
Investigations.
Wait, shit. There is something about that. Where does it mention the XP? Oh, I think you might have to max it out to get. Yeah, you have to max it out to get the XP.
Oh, like the whole researching the curse, not just the individual ones?
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Okay. So that is how summer progresses. Eridus is the name of the last month of summer, and Rova is the first month of fall. And appreciate my animation. Now we're in fall. Thank you for the
Yup.
appreciation, Joe.
Oh, I was looking at the Willow Shore map like it's gonna turn brown.
No, it's
Yeah,
just
I didn't see it.
that thing.
Oh, I'm there. Yeah, I was on the Willow Shore map too. I'm like,
Damn.
did fog appear?
So, Columbo, on the first day of fall, Rova 1, Yusojin knocks on your door. Or actually, someone knocks on your door, and you will find out it is Yusojin when you open the door. Oh wait, I've also got the wrong music. Oh wait, no, this is the Yusojin music. I just forgot to turn it back to the Willow Shore music. That's okay. It's mysterious, so it's good for researching.
Yeah.
Governor.
Columbo? I would like to call your all's party for a meeting. I don't this is also incidentally something I was thinking about. We don't have a great like neutral place to meet in town with the governor's mansion gone, and my house is like really high up in the air, and if I have like Granny Who and Old Matsuki, they're not going to be climbing that tree. I don't have a ladder. Do you have any idea
Want me
on
to
where?
get a ladder? Ah, I see.
Do you have any idea? You're more familiar with the town than I am. Do you have any idea somewhere we can meet?
My house.
The tea
What
house.
about I pull out a flyer for the grand reopening of the Cerulean Tea House? The Cerulean Tea House.
She looks at it. Oh, I thought this was fairly destroyed in the monster attack of early summer.
But the the hard work of mid and late summer, we were just about ready to open up. Hope to provide a bit of normalcy to the people, some tea and house.
Lord.
Wow, you're kind of getting ahead of what you're saying exactly what I wanted to say at the meeting. But I also have Sanmi Nadoya and Jungpeng who want to talk with you all. Would you mind if we met at the tea house? Is there a table?
Yes. Multiple tables, in fact.
Okay, I'm just changing the music. 1 second. Okay, you summon the others, and you all meet at the Cerulean Tea House, barring objection.
Yeah.
Works for me.
Going up to the top floor, or I don't know, where do you put the largest table, Cody? Columbo.
Probably the largest table would be on the bottom floor.
That makes sense. Weight wise. So yeah, you all set up around the table. You've got Nadoya there, you got Jungpeng, you got Yusojin, and the four of you all. And Yusojin says, "Thanks for coming. Columbo, thanks for providing the venue. I might ask for the use of this in the future. I mean, of course, it's up to you. As I understand, you're the new owner. But in any case, I don't mean to press that at the moment. For now, thank you for hosting us here. I have been talking with my council, who consists of Sanmi Nadoya, Jungpeng, Granny Who, Old Matsuki, and others by request, as I have you all here now. And we have a few requests for you all to take on over the course of the fall, if you so wish. This is in great appreciation of your all's...
So wish, you so Jin. I've solved
Wow.
the riddle.
Yeah. This is in great appreciation of your all's help so far. As I've talked with the others here, I've learned more about your all's contributions to the town, and we're very thankful. At this point, she says, the first thing I was going to suggest was restoring this very tea house, but you've already done that. So thanks. I think that if you actually reopen, that would go a long way for the community of the town. Read hope points. She says, this is a place it's been a long time since I have been in town, but this is a place that I remember fondly. The cat pokes her head in the door kind of leading into the back area where Modocho was previously. And Sojin sees the cat and says, "Oh, hi, Yami." And the cat comes over and kind of nuzzles up against you, Sojin. And Sojin turns to Columbo and says, "Have you adopted Yami? I'm glad to see that she's okay after Chiang Mai Lai."
I sheepishly look over at the rest of the crew after we had a disaster cat situation and was like, "Yeah, I've been leaving some food out."
Wonderful.
I can't say I'm too familiar
Well,
with the cat, but I'm not opposed.
well, from my understanding, most of the town is fairly familiar with Yami. That's nothing that
It turns out being familiar with Yami is what prevents you from being a hero.
she says, "I think seeing the cat around will also be good for the town. So I would suggest befriending her if you can. Read in the notes, befriend Yami is a preparation activity. And if you're going to host a ceremony, I would spend some time researching the appropriate materials. I think that the monsters who were here kind of smashed up everything.
Read in the notes, host ceremonies, another activity.
Yep. At this point, Nadoya speaks up. She says, "Hello."
Hello.
Hello,
Got it.
everyone.
We show.
Woo! So Sanmi Nadoya is the person who runs Tree Sparrow's Rest, which is essentially like this small grocery store in Willowshore. She says, Sojin asked me to be part of the council due to my familiarity with the town and also the resources of the town. If you all could spend part of your time helping harvest food and hunt if you're able, or some portion of you all, I mean, I expect Yang, that would be particularly helpful. As you probably know, we've relied on we've relied on trade, so persisting through the winter will be difficult without some extra help. And if you all seem to be acting as a sort of multi-purpose adventuring party, then this is an option you all could take. She kind of looks over to Zheng Peng, who realizes it is his turn to talk, and he says, Raja, I notice you've been helping out with some of these stormproofing and wintering activities.
Tis true.
Others
Sorry
as
for
well,
mocking.
if you could help out with that as well, that would be particularly appreciated. Winters can be terrible here in May, you know this well. And stormproofing mainly is a task, is our main task, and one that we could use help in. And I should say, with gathering food, the two activities are aid harvest and aid hunt, with stormproofing which is called increasing security. There's reinforced buildings, and then also just aid townsfolk as a general increasing security one. So Jin says, these are the two main goals we have for you all, if you choose to accept them. Of course, this is all up to you all. I understand as well that the curse is, as Great Willow calls it, is of interest. However, I would ask that you all, and this is just my suggestion, place the other two goals higher in the priority list than the curse, solely because they are, it's better known how you all can assist with them than with the curse. We know, for instance, that we will need reinforced buildings. We know that we'll need food, whereas the curse is a bit of a mystery. That being said, if you do learn things about the curse, I'll ask that you report them to me so that I can consider them as well. And if you need any guidance on anybody to talk with about the curse, if you do pursue it, then maybe I can offer that. I've become a bit more familiar with the people of the town of late. But in any case, these are the this is the plan we have laid out, the help that we are asking for. Do any of you all have any thoughts?
Keep your head on a swivel.
Happy to be helpful wherever we can.
Wonderful. She turns to Columbo and she says, Columbo, I personally, I think it would be great to have some tea here. So my suggestion is to start by acquiring some tea supplies.
Naturally.
Naturally?
Do I know where I can acquire tea supplies?
Roll, what's a good thing to roll for that?
Perhaps
Might
tea
surprise you.
lore?
Yeah,
Yes! Finally.
Yeah.
roll tea lore.
Show me the 20.
I believe. Oh.
Not off the top of your head.
That's insane.
All right, we're gonna end the session there after I do the fall theme song. We're bringing Poppy back,
Yup.
and the recording will not be able to hear this.
A classic.
So let's all stare into the camera blankly.
Cody, did you
Got
by
intended.
chance deny poor women access into your castle and get cursed?
I don't believe I have a castle, and Chris, you know me, I certainly would have let any woman into my castle.
What did you do to get cursed so?
So this is gonna be the opening theme, and then there's a different ending theme. But I wanted to do the anime thing where you'd play the opening theme at the end of the first episode.
Of course.
A
Respect.
classic.
And this will be over the recap normally, so we won't have to sit here in silence normally.
The outro is also going to be Unravel, but it's Unravel from Tokyo Ghoul.
No,
Oh,
don't make it
interesting.
Unravel from Tokyo Ghoul.
Why?
But that
It's a
sounds so good. Wait, what do
it's
you
a
mean?
genuine all-timer.
Yeah.
It's great, but
You thought I was doing it as a
so
joke?
overplayed.
Oh wait, I should explain some of the mechanical stuff. Food points you want to get to 12. Security points you want to get to 12. You can go over, but 12 is like you can comfortably survive, or you're pretty sure you can comfortably survive the winter. Hope, there's no particular goal you want to get, but 12 is also a good vague goal, but you just want more than not.
What if we go all into research and then just eat kappas over the winter?
Research, once you get 10 points, you will know the info. Also, so over the course of the winter, these points will get spent essentially, as will that's when the reputation points will come into play. The South Bank and Northridge reputation points.
Gotcha.
So the main thing about fall is building these up while going with the weekly fall events and also the big thing.
Hey Shinzo, can we place a bulk order of 100 fucking pounds of food?
Yeah, I mean, doesn't your ability allow you to have any one thing useful in your backpack? It's like, oh look, enough bread and fish to feed 5,000.
Jesus
Yeah,
of
I happened to pick
Nazareth.
this, I happened to pick this up at the market last time we were there.
This is my favorite magic trick. You give me one fish and everybody eats.
Interesting. Okay, let's stop the recording there. Goodbye, YouTube.
Oh.